Welcome to the Good Governance Civic Engagement program and to its module 1. Now in this module we are going to look at a number of key topics for this entire program. The first main topic we will look at is governance and its relationship to public policy processes, and in particular to the processes of policy formulation and policy implementation. Then we'll look within this at a number of key bodies or actors within the governance and policy process. The first of these is public administration, and then we look at citizens, individual citizens, but also citizens as they are constituted in non-governmental or civil society organisations. And we'll look a little bit at the role or the benefit of these organisations within the overall systems of governance. And from this we'll be able to see to some extent what good governance is, or at least we'll see some clear examples of good governance as opposed to bad governance. Now in the course of this module we're going to follow a number of the competencies we want you to acquire, and by the end of this module we'll want you to identify and describe civic governance issues with regard to policy formulation and policy implementation. We'll want you to identify and describe key elements and examples and even behaviours of institutions in terms of good civic governance. We'll want you to identify and describe where your organisation is positioned within governance and policy frameworks, particularly in Moldova, and we'll want to identify and describe key elements or examples, emerging examples of good governance, but within your own organisations, because in the end, and this is very essential, your organisation cannot contribute to good governance in society, that's to say good civic governance, if they are not examples of good governance within their own organisational structures and behaviour and so on.